There we are.
There you
There
go.
we are. Yeah, fantastic. Right, shall we start then?
Yep,
Justine, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Well, I got
We just flew out this morning, and I'm somewhere different.
yeah. So come on then. So we're going to talk about you being at the Stafford Gatehouse very, very soon, right? But where are you right now?
I think we're just outside of Madrid, but I can't remember the name of the town. So, Corin, can you remember the name of the town? Can you say that again? Cien Pozuelo.
Thi-
Huelos.
I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try it. Your Northwest
Don't.
accent does it well.
I know. You want
So
to have a look around?
go on, show me around then on the camera what you're doing. So
Show
where?
you around.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in a town. We're in a town in Spain. So they have in Spain they have the local council gives them money to do town festivals, and they invite different acts on to come and do them. So we do quite a lot of these, as well as theatres in Spain. So that's what it's going to look like in the town centre, and they've got all their beer stations set up. Lovely, lovely town it is. And the guys are setting up what looks like some sort of an awards table. Then obviously
Wow.
here's our set, and here's the band. And we've got our drummer Corin hiding on the back wall there. The rest of the
Hello.
guys upstairs. The guys' dressing room and our dressing room today is in the mayor's office.
Oh wow. So you're mixing and sharing offices with the dignitaries.
Exactly. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, fantastic. Justine, so just a quick update then, by the way, you've been all over the place. I last saw you at Blackpool, if you remember, last summer in
I
June,
remember.
and I finally got to meet you in person. We had the selfies done and all that kind of stuff, and it was absolutely amazing. You did something for me at Christmas that was very special, by the way, which resulted
Yeah.
in us getting engaged. So me and my wife
No.
are now engaged. An update on that, by the way. The stage show itself in London, which has got a residency there, is very, very good, but they don't do enough of the hits. You do the hits. You do the
You
bangers,
see,
the
they're about
big
the life story, and
yes.
we're all about the concerts.
Yeah. So we
So
left.
obviously, our
We left.
show is very, very different to the musical.
Yeah. So we left the musical. We're going, could have done with hearing a bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
People said to me that it's amazing and it's very heartwarming
yeah,
and it makes you cry, but there's not much time to get up and dance and enjoy all the hits that she did.
that's where you
So
come in. That's
for
where you
us,
come in.
yeah, that's where we come in. And
So
we come to your doorstep. You don't have to
you
go to
are.
London.
Exactly, yeah. So Stafford Gatehouse on Saturday. I'm going to come down and see you again anyway, because me and my
Hey!
wife and the family are big fans of yours now. Anyway,
Oh,
so
thank you.
for the people who have not seen your show, a brief outline, no spoilers though, because there's a. Am I allowed to say about the screens and the video production or not? Would you rather me not say
Yeah,
anything?
yeah, of course. Well, as you can see in here in Spain, we have an LED screen, and back in the UK, we also have a screen as well. And that screen, I create lots of videos, bits of Tina's footage, and bits of graphics and things. Anything that I think will just make the audience go pop and wow. And then obviously we have thousands of costumes. I could try and take you backstage, but I think it's a little bit dark now. I've set up my costumes for tonight, so the
Oh,
audience is going to get a ton of wonderful, amazing costumes, not just from me, but also from the dancers. So yeah, it's a bit dark back here now, but I've set up all the shoes and everything now. You won't be able to see them.
I can't see that
They've
then.
moved the light on me. So anyway, yeah, I'll try and move the light round.
Yeah.
The light shows a little bit more. I'll skinny off that way. So I've got
Oh
all
yeah.
my sparkly
I
shoes.
remember the stilettos that you actually dance in. Yeah, that's an amazing feat.
Exactly. So, and the girls have got lots of cool costumes. We always make sure that we've got really quality and beautiful looking costumes. Because to me, whenever you watch a Tina concert, all you think about is the powerhouse that she was. But when you actually go and watch her, you go, whoa, oh, hang on a second, that costume and this change and that scene. And, she was the first person well before Pink was flying across on a wire. Well before that, she was hanging on the end of an arm at the end of her concerts. So she was really a groundbreaker when it came to solo artists and stadiums.
And the thing is, you bring all of that energy to your show, don't you? So all of that fast pace, like you just said, costume changes, and no doubt you've set out the set list so it mimics one of her true concerts, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it sort of mimics it. We don't go in order of any one of our concerts, but we take lots of snippets from all concerts and we try and merge them all together with little custom twists of our own. So sometimes you'll see something you think, oh, I remember that off that tour. And then another time you'll go, oh, those wings look great. And Tina never used them. It's something we've created.
That's awesome. So my wedding dance we've decided is going to be Tina Turner Simply the Best, actually.
Oh, that's amazing.
So yeah,
That's so good.
and we're very very excited about it. Which you will be getting an invite, by the way. You are going to get an
Ooh,
invite for that, by the way.
love it.
Yeah, we did contemplate. Go, would you come and down and do us a few songs? But no, we probably couldn't afford you because you.
Oh, that can happen.
Yeah.
If the date's free, you can have it.
Oh, fantastic. So tell us a bit more about the touring show at the moment. So you've got your full band there in Spain. Do they go everywhere with you
Yep.
nowadays, the full band then?
They do sometimes, but I do have a break from them sometimes when I go on a ship or when I go and do some Thompson or now TUI hotels. So, and we also have the Justina show that floats around the UK, which is just me and two dancers. So we do it in different guises.
Do you be honest with me? Do you prefer the band? I bet you do, don't you?
It's a mixture of both. Sometimes it's nice to get
You'd have
rid
to
of
get yeah,
washing all the costumes in 12 cases. 12 people in an airport is not fun. But
fantastic. So I'm assuming bookings have gone through the roof since we lost Tina.
I know it's been crazy. What an emotional roller coaster of a year it's been when we first heard about her passing. And we had three theatres that weekend plus a massive festival. So I had like 10,000 people in front of me, all waving their phones with lights on. And it was just, I never stopped crying all weekend. It was crazy.
I was going to say, how do you control your emotions when you see audiences being
Whoop,
grabbed by
nearly
the
dropped it.
emotion? And then
Well,
you got to control it because you're on stage. Have you ever felt like you're welling up at some point?
lots and lots of times, but even when personal things have happened in my own life and I've got to carry on stage, and especially when Tina passed. But the only thing I can say is that I did speak to the audience at the time and I said, what would Tina have done? She would have donned the red lipstick, put on the short dress, and gone out and given the performance that the audience deserved. And she went through an awful lot more before going on stage than I ever have. So if she could do it, the best I can do is do it as well.
Fantastic. So for the people who've not seen your show then, and they're thinking about buying tickets for Saturday at the Stafford Gatehouse, what can if they're going just another Tina show, but it's not though, is it? Sum it up in a
Well, there
headline
is
for me.
a show going around the UK that has got as many costumes, as many songs in their set. The choreography is not as strong, and the video walls and the thought that we put into everything, it surpasses anything. And normally I don't say that about any other shows, but we are simply the
Yes,
best.
you are.
And
Yes,
it's
you are.
not just me; it's all about my guys.
Absolutely. So did you have you got married recently as well?
I have, yeah, got married to the drummer.
I told you, didn't I? Watch them drummers.
And you did warn
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Congratulations on both of you, by the way, on getting wed anyway. So well done. Fantastic. Right. So that's about it then for chatting to you. Are you about to go on stage now tonight, or is this for tomorrow
No,
night?
it's yeah, well, you will let it tonight, but it's not till midnight. So it'll be
What?
11 o'clock your time. We're on stage. Spain, it cools down overnight time, so that's when they do their shows. You say, but as
Oh,
you can
wow.
see, even when we come to Spain, our fabulous promoter Alvaro from Planet of Famas, and we have an amazing production team behind us in the UK, and we have one here as well. These guys are Christina and Manu from Extra Sound, so they are working really hard, as you can see behind me, checking out all the lights and making sure everything's great. We've checked that all of our stuff and our screens are working. So, and we've got about 20 costumes with us. So the
Oh, wow.
Spanish get exactly the same show that you guys get in the UK.
So obviously you're in Spain, you've just said, and the Spanish get it as well. But do they know the words? Because they're Spanish. Do they get the
I,
songs and the
I'm not
words?
sure if they know all of them or the meaning behind all of them, but they definitely sing along, put it that way.
Oh, fantastic. Right. Where can people find out all about Totally Tina then and where you're going to be? So maybe they go, we can't make it Saturday. Where else are you going to be? Where can they find all of that out?
totallytina.co.uk. You'll find a tour map for the big show and for the little show. And you will also find a full diary there of every single gig that we do. Then you'll be able to find out lots more about the cast, our galleries, and different places we've been. And each cast member has got their own page with cool video walls and and great photographs and a nice little fun biog introducing themselves to the audience.
Do you know what the best part of the show is?
Well,
Obviously, I like The Best and Proud Mary and all the big hits.
yeah,
But the by far the funniest part that you don't realize that you do is that you start off speaking like Tina, you got the walk and then you slip in to your Northwest accent. You go, oh, by the way, it's just me. You know,
I know. Well, I stopped doing that because people said, "Oh, I was disappointed. I was transfixed as Tina was on stage." So I've stopped doing that now.
have you stopped
I
doing it
used
now?
to. No, I stopped doing it. So
Because
I
you
carry
did.
on with the American accent, but I say, "Well, my name's Justine, and I'm here to introduce Tina's career to you. I am the MC of this evening. It's about her music for her fans. We are paying tribute to her, as opposed to an impersonation." So that's what we like to
Okay.
say.
Well, fair enough. Then. Right.
Nobody can ever replace the real thing.
No.
She was a one-off. Nobody can ever replace it. We're just bringing her music to not only to her fans because they can't see her anymore and they miss her, but also to a new set of fans that have just discovered Tina. They're getting younger and younger.
So my little one, Lacey, who's 9, is the biggest Tina fan you can imagine.
Oh.
And that is, absolutely huge fan. We've got a bar outside in the back garden that we've had built. There are pictures of Tina in the bar.
Well, I hope to see her at one of our shows.
You might just do that.
Please, love it.
Yeah.
Do a VIP meet and greet with the dancers.
Will do. Will do. Justine, have a wonderful show. Safe journey home. And we'll see you Saturday.
I've got these guys behind me waving to me for a picture. I think they're from the council. I better go.
Do they want a picture with you as Tina or Justine?
I don't know. I think they think this is what I'm going to look like later, but I'll have the hair on later.
Yeah. Have a great show. Anyway. Say hello to the band and the crew for me as well.
I certainly will. Bye, everybody, and keep shaking your tail feathers.
Fantastic.
Right. I thought you'd like it. I thought, let's do it on the stage. It's going to look really good.
That is absolutely brilliant. That. I don't even know how to stop. Oh, there it is.